Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Welcome back. Welcome back to Wano, where we discuss everyday family issues, relationships, culture. We discuss it's about society as well. Okay, welcome back and good evening. Right in today's live broadcast, we're going to jump into still on our relationship series. Okay, so we're going to explore a certain topic that relation to love relationships. Then you might ask, is he flirting or falling in love? Looking at five differences to differentiate if a guy is just flirting with you or is he genuine? Is he actually falling in love with you? And then you want to know what's the difference if a guy is flirting with you. Okay, you want to know the difference. So you're at the right place. Just hold on. Go with us as we proceed throughout this live broadcast. Okay. So you can leave your comment. If you have any question you want to ask, you can leave in the comment section or you can call as well to just ask your question, or if you want to contribute to the program, you want to voice your opinion or you have something that you want to talk about that is relating to what we are discussing this evening. Then go on, call. The number is on the screen, +44 744 982 3876. It's a WhatsApp call. It's a WhatsApp number to call and join the program. Okay. +44 744 982 3876. That is the number. All right. Once again, welcome and good evening. Is he just flirting or falling in love? We're looking at the five key differences to differentiate between someone is falling in love with you or is just flirting with you. So determining whether someone is just flirting or falling in love can be what? A very challenging task. It's gonna be it's something that as a human being, human emotions, behavior can be complex and motivated. It's something that you cannot just you can't just grab immediately, you can know. You understand? So because when someone is flirting with you, how will you find out? How will you differentiate that this guy is flirting with you? He likes you and he's flirting, or he just he really likes you, he's in love with you. It's a complex, it's a very complex issue. Understand? But however, there are several key differences that can help distinguishing between the two. There are several key differences, and we have five. We can even add in some more. There are many of them. Okay, so it's important to note that these differences are not absolute. They are not absolute, and they may what depending on the individual. Someone it depends on the guy. It depends on where you guys met. It depends on how you were or how you met this person. Understand? So it's a complex. As I said, it's a complex thing. It's a complex behavior that you cannot really conclude. Okay, you can just like say that, yeah, yeah, this guy maybe is doing this, is doing that. Because of that, that's the way you kind of know is that is flirting with you. Understand? So, but there are differences. There are things that you have to like notice. Then you look at the context of the situation. You can differentiate between that. Okay, we are going to look at 5 key differences to know he's flirting with you or falling in love or falling for you. You understand? So we just jumping straight away going in. The number one, the number one key element, or key can say the number one thing that you have to find out or you can look at too is consistency. Consistency. Understand one of the main differences between flirting and falling in love is consistency. Okay, consistency in behavior is a key factor in distinguishing between flirtation and genuine love. When someone is just flirting with you, their actions and behavior tend to what? Be inconsistent over time. When someone is flirting with you, their actions is inconsistent sometimes. If you notice something, this guy maybe he sees you and he likes you, maybe because you don't, maybe you met at workplace or see you at the church or see you at the street or at the mall or the market. I don't know where you guys met. Or mostly, okay, let me just put you at workplace, okay? Every time he sees you, he's coming around. He's just like, he might see you today and he starts smiling or giving you some words, okay, complimenting you or something like that today. Then he sees you tomorrow again, and you've been expecting him. Maybe, yeah. So this guy is maybe he's interested in me, and at least he gave me a compliment today. Maybe he's complimenting your shoes are nice, your clothes are nice, something like that. Then you're expecting him to do that tomorrow, and then he sees you again tomorrow. He, he do as if he doesn't know you. He's not interested because he's doing it to another person. Understand? He may show interest, engage in flirtation behavior one day, do it today, but then seem distant and disinterested. The next day, you see you the next day, it's not interested anymore. You understand? So something like that. Someone is flirting with you. He can see you today. He's just smiling, giving you compliments, can touch you sometimes. You know how it is. Then within you, you're thinking that, yeah, tomorrow he sees you again. He's not interested. He's just behave as if he didn't even haven't seen you before. And you'll be wondering what's going on, what's happening. You understand? Something like that. Then on the other hand, when someone is falling in love, their feelings, actions are more consistent and stable. They constantly show care, affection, and interest in the other person. This person, when someone is falling in love with you, they can't wait to see you. You understand? If you're at workplace and this guy is seeing you all the time, he's falling, you know that he can even make sure that he can even give you tea, he can do tea for you, or he want to see you. You understand what I mean? He- Everything pertaining to what you're doing. He cares. His affection is showing it. It's not like he's hiding it. The way you see today, tomorrow, the same thing. Because he can't wait to see you. Okay? He shows you the interest. They don't hide, the person doesn't hide it. That's the difference. On the other hand, the person is flirting with you. They just come today, tomorrow they just ghost you straight away. Then you might see them again, they start showing the same attitude again next week. After that, you see them again because they don't care. They don't really care about you. Understand that? That's number one. That's one thing that you have to like put into consideration. Consistency. Okay. Look out for that. Consistency. All right. The second one is what we call depth of connection. Depth of connection. Depth of connection. Flirting often involves surface level interaction. Talk about surface level interaction and conversations that focus on light-hearted topics and playful banter. Someone can see you just have a banter. You know what I mean? Like playful banter. They just like you want to have. They can just sit to you and talk to you and how they just want to make fun with you. Just try to be funny. They do that. You understand what I mean? Try to be funny. They try to make you laugh every time you see you. Do you understand what I mean? It is more like about creating a fun and flirtation atmosphere. You know that kind of a thing, right? The atmosphere, they just make that atmosphere to be fun. For you to be like laughing, feeling, feeling okay. All right. So they use that atmosphere. They make it to be flirtatious. Do you understand what I mean? Instead of them creating a deeper emotional connection, they just, when you're making fun, that just want for you to laugh. They use the opportunity. They can touch you. They can just make fun of you. They make you like, feel relaxed. You understand? But there's no deeper connection. They don't really like really, really pay attention on you. They don't really know that. They don't want to know much about you. They just want to like, they can giving you some telling you about your hair is nice, shoes, and something like that. Just like when someone giving you those compliments, flirting with you, y- inside of you, you know that, yeah, but you are not sure. You understand? But the difference between when someone is flirting, when we're talking about in a depth of connection, and when someone is really interested in you, or maybe you can say that someone is really falling in love with you. When someone is falling in love, it involves different level of emotional connection, deeper level of emotional connection. You understand? The conversations become more meaningful, personal. They want to know you. When they're discussing with you, they talk everything they want to talk about. It's about you. They want to know you. You getting me? It become meaningful, personal. They want to know more about you, everything about you. Because now the atmosphere, they're giving you the opportunity now for you to do what to open up about your thoughts, your feelings, your dreams, your vulnerabilities. Because this person really want to know. He wants to know you, the person you are. They just don't want to like, see you use up have fun. Like when someone is flirting with you, they just want to have fun, make you laugh. You understand? Just like a banter. You know what I mean? Playful banter. Right? Just like there's no you within you. You know that the person doesn't really want to know you. It has never asked you why you live, why you coming from, what's happening, what is your intention at workplace, or what is the intention of here, what are you going to do tomorrow, stuffs like that. You understand what I mean? They don't care about that. Most times they just want to like, take advantage of you. They use the opportunity just like you can say to yourself, wow, this guy is funny. He's really, really funny, you know, but they don't really know. They don't want to, they don't really care about your feelings, about your personal dreams or your vulnerability or your thoughts. They don't care about that because that is not what they are there for. You just want to flirt with you. You just want to like have fun. That's it. Do you understand? That is it. Okay. The line is open. I would like you if you want to jump in. All right. The line is free. Call one on now on +44 744 982 3876. Call now. The line is free. You can call me if you have any question or if you want to contribute to the program, you want to talk or voice your opinion or your thoughts, you can call and join. Okay. Other than that, we carry on. We said the first one is consistency. The second one is depth of connection. You understand? So we go into the third one. The the third key difference between when someone is flirting with you or and when someone is falling in love is what we call investment of time and effort. Investment of time and effort. You understand? So uh, you can say that flirting typically requires minimum investment of both time and effort. Minimum. He doesn't care. He cannot put more time because it's only when he sees you, yeah, he remembers. Okay, maybe he has the time. He just was like, okay, while I wait time with you. Understand? This doesn't. There's no effort. It's not putting any effort. Maybe calling you to check on you, to know how you're doing, something like that. No, 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 no. It's not. Why should he even bother himself? He doesn't have time for that. Get me? It may involve occasional compliments. He sees you, give you compliments, playful teasing. You see, when the time is used, you teasing you, something like that. Can even have a brief interaction. He sees you, maybe along the at the corridor, or he sees you mistakenly. Ah, oh, what are you? How are you doing? Where are you going? You understand? It's just like teasing you. Listen, there's no meaningful interaction. It doesn't really like have that intimate feelings for you. No, just no effort. It's not putting any effort at all. Why should he do that? Because he's not really into you. He's just flirting with you. Maybe he's just trying his luck. Okay, might say to himself, okay, let me just try. He doesn't want to have any relationship. You understand that? You get me? So, however, when someone is falling in love with you, when someone is falling in love, they invest significant time and effort into building a strong foundation. Talking about significant time and effort, they spend, they make out time, be time, to check on you. They want to know how you doing. They make out time to go buy you gift. They make out time to make sure that they call you to know how you're doing. They make out time to come to your table to help you out. They make out time. They prioritize spending quality time together. They really want to see you. They want to spend quality time with you, making an effort to understand each other's needs and desire. Whenever they are together, whenever they see you, they always, you know how it is, they want to ask you a lot of questions. Okay. They want to know your problems. They don't want to know your needs. They want to make sure that they know you. They ask you personal questions, like what we said, because they're making out their time. They, they're bringing out quality time. They think because the person is thinking about you all the time. When someone is thinking about you all the time, what do you think the person does? They make trying ways just to make sure that they see you. So what does that mean? They're making out quality. I'm talking about they prioritize your time, they prioritize their own time, they prioritize spending quality time together. They want to see you. Once they know you now because the time they're spending with you, they're trying to find out everything about you. They want to know your needs and desires. Okay. And because of that, what do you think that happens? Then they will support you through both good times and bad times. Because this person has already spent out, bring out his time. Whenever he's planning his day, whenever he's planning whatever he want to do, because you are in his mind, he will put you in his plans. Understand? But once someone is just like he sees you just want to flirt, he's flirting with you. They don't really have to make that time. They won't call you. Call you for what? They won't call you. It's only you when you call them. You're gonna call them. You might call them and say, "Come on, you've not been calling me for days." You say, "I'm sorry." They will tell you they are sorry because they don't have time. They are busy. They will tell you they are busy. They will call you. Don't worry. They will call you because you are not in their plans. Whenever they see you, what do you think? They just like flirting with you. They just like nothing. They just having you giving you compliments, playful, teasing you, making fun. They make that atmosphere to be fun. Take you out, buy drinks. If you want to buy drinks, they just take you out, give you what you want because they don't really want to know you. They don't care about how your feelings is. They don't really want to know anything about you. Sometimes you might even like try to find out, ask them your name mistakenly, your second name or your last name. You'd be surprised they don't know. They don't know because they don't ask those kind of questions. They don't care. Asking you your name, your date of birth, or asking you where you come from and all those kind of things. They don't care about all those stuff because it's not their business. They don't want any meaningful relationship. They don't want any intimacy. They don't want any maybe something like that. They just having fun. Sometimes some of them, a man is flirting with you. Sometimes he can just say to himself, okay, maybe you're a beautiful lady. He said to himself, all right. He might say, okay, let him take his time. He might walk out. He just try. You get me? So when they teasing you, they're complimenting you, they're touching your hands, touching your hands, touching, just making touch. They want to touch and just make sure that yeah, you feel relaxed. You get me? But there's no if you understand what I'm saying, there's no meaningful connection. You don't have it. It's not there. So what I'm saying, the third one is that no investment of time and effort. They don't invest their time for you. They don't care about you. They don't. Why should they make an effort? They're not making any effort. There's no need making more effort because you are not in their plans. You are not in their plans. That is number three. Okay, that is number three. We're discussing five key differences to know he's flirting or falling for you. Understand? So, like I said, if you have any question, you can call. The number is on the screen as well. 47 plus 44744 9823876. It's a WhatsApp call. Just call. Or if you want to like, you have a thought, want to contribute to the program, you want to say something, you can call the number and voice your opinion or your thought. How do you know? How can you differentiate when a man is flirting with you, or is flirting with a woman, or he's falling in love, or he's genuine, he's really wants you, he's interested in this lady? How will you know? What's the difference? That's what we're discussing. So if you know, you can call me, let us know. All right. We said number one is consistency. Number two, talk about is depth of connection. All right. Number three is investment of time and effort. And we've discussed that already. Okay. Number four, is emotional intensity. Emotional intensity. You know, when someone is most times flirting, it can create excitement and flirt. You know how it is, butterflies in the stomach. This guy is cute. He dress nice. He has sweet mouth. He talks. He knows what to talk. He knows what to tell you. He knows what to tell you. He's there. He's always know the right words to say. You understand? But if you look at it properly, it lacks that deep emotional intensity associated with falling in love. That deep emotional like someone giving you compliments. When someone clear, like creating excitement, like I said, it might take you out, buy you drinks, or take you in an environment where everything is cool. He just won't he's dancing, he's smiling, he's making fun and everything. He's excited. Everything is excited. The excitement is there. You can feel it. But that deep intensity, emotional associated with falling in love, like you within you, you knows that your inner mind will be telling you this is, I don't know, this is it's not clicking. Because whenever you hang out with this person or whenever you meet this person, and then when he leaves, you are not fool because you haven't doubt. You are still, your mind is, and even every time maybe he calls you or something, your mind is keeping. Do you understand what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. Within you, you are afraid. You are afraid because you don't really know the kind of person is turning up tomorrow. You don't know who you met today, or if he's the same person you're going to see tomorrow. Because when the next time you see him, he's acting different. It's not consistent, and no emotion. There's no attachment. Okay, you cannot feel it. Though whenever you see him, whenever you guys stay together, there's excitement. That is it. You're excited. It's fun. You have fun, but it's lacking something. You know yourself. You know that this is not real. It's not showing that. You're expecting him to ask you some questions. You're expecting him to say some things. You're expecting him to do something, but he's not doing those stuff. He doesn't really care. All he cares about is maybe he just want your body. He just wants your body. He want to take you um, to bed or something. He doesn't care. Nothing else. You understand? And once that kind of person gets his way, he's gone. He's not gonna see him again. But when someone is falling in love, they experience a wide range of intensity. You can say intense emotions. When someone is falling in love with you, when you meet this person and you know that this person, you're seeing it, you're feeling it. There is what? There is joy. Whenever he meets this person, whenever you guys finish, like after hanging out or chatting with this person or spending a little bit of time together, you have that joy, you have happiness inside of you. You having that longing. You want to see him again because you can feel yourself. You are free. You can show your vulnerability. You can show everything. Okay. Their emotions are not solely based on physical attraction. There's not like mainly they just want to they just want to take advantage of you or something like that. Physically, even I mean physically, but it's talking about full level interaction, full, deeper interaction. They, like I said before, they want to know you. They want to know everything about you. They want to know your in and out. They want to know where you come from. They want to know your family. They want to know how many you are in your family. They want to know what you're planning tomorrow. They want to know what you're planning in 5 years' time. They want to know everything. They ask you questions because this person is really, really, really interested in you. Okay? Because he's falling big time. He's falling heels and he can't hold himself anymore. So Whatever he's doing, he's thinking about you. He's dreaming about you. He wants to see you again. He's calling you all the time. He's checking on you every time. You know, that is it. I'm talking about genuine emotional connection. So they're checking on you, they're calling you, they're testing you. Do you understand? They want to know your problems and they want to help you to solve them. They are there to assist you. They put you first before whatever they want to do. You become their problem. Your problem becomes theirs. They prioritize your emotions. They prioritize everything that you're doing because they are really, really interested in you. Okay. But when someone is not interested, when he's just flirting, there's no emotional intensity. It's not there. There's no connection. So nothing. He can give you all the things you want. He can buy you gift. He can take you out. He can do whatever, make you excited and everything. But there's no deeper connection. He doesn't want to know anything more than that because he doesn't have time for you. You understand? That is what we're discussing. So we're talking about. Is he flirting or falling in love? 5 key differences. How can you know when the guy is flirting with you? Do you understand? How can you know? Okay. Uh, Good evening, Kesile. Welcome. All right. So the line, like I said, the line is open. You can call me and let me know. Or you can comment on the comment section. All right. Before we proceed, I would like to recognize those that are celebrating their birthday this week. We do this every Friday. We celebrate birthdays. Okay. All right. We have Anna Martins Fernandez. We have Omar Rose. We have Ijoma Esther. We have Rastaman and Oluchi Chibuoke. All right. Okay. Happy birthday, Anna Martins Fernandez. Happy birthday, Omar Rose. Happy birthday, Ijoma Esther. Happy birthday, Rastaman. And happy birthday, Oluchi Chibuoke. All right, guys. We have jingles for you. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, guys. I can normally say here, one or make sure you celebrate your birthday to the fullest. It's your birthday, right? So make out time, enjoy yourself, celebrate your birthday. Understand? So it doesn't matter if people are celebrating with you or they're sending you a gift or something. Make sure it's your birthday. Take yourself out. Take yourself out. Okay? And enjoy it. It's your birthday. And I wish you whatever you wish yourself, and I pray that God should grant you your wishes. Understand? Whatever you wish yourself during your birthday, God will grant you your wishes. All right. Okay, we'll crack on. We're still on 5 key differences to know he's falling in love with you or he's flirting. You understand? Like I said, the line is still open. You can call me to let me know what you're thinking, or you can put your thoughts on the comment section. Or if you have any question, you can call as well, ask the question. If I cannot answer, someone from the audience might call and answer your question. You understand? So just call. Let's crack on. Number 5. The number 5 key difference between falling in love or flirting with you is long-term perspective. Long time perspective. You can see that flirting tends to be more short time and focus on the present moment. It tends to be what? Short time and focus on what present moment. We're saying it that for a while. It's just when he sees you, that's when he is. When they sees you, that's when you see that excitement will come up. When once they see you, at that moment, that's when they start. But once out of sight, no, they don't care about you. You're not in their plans. They said it may involve casual dating, brief encounter without any long-term commitment, no future plans, nothing. You understand? Nothing. No future plans, no commitment. They just brief encounter with you. That's it. They give you all that they want. They know what they will tell you. Guys, very experienced. Experienced guys, they always flirt with guys. They flirt with you. They know what to say. They know where to touch. They know what to buy. You understand what I mean? Because what they want, their focus is what? It's just on the present. They just don't want this. There's no commitment. They don't want anything. It's just a brief encounter with you. That's nothing. Casual dating. That's all they want. Nothing else. So when you're looking for someone, maybe future, someone that you're gonna maybe put you or plan for the future with you, something like that. No, it's not the person. It's not that person. Okay. But when someone is falling in love, when someone is falling in love, this is when you can say that it involves long time perspective. Long time perspective. Because when someone is falling in love, like we said earlier, your problem becomes their problem. They really don't want to know you. They start envisioning themselves. They start envisioning a future together and making plans extend beyond the present moment. So whenever they are with you, they are looking the future. They're planning for the future. They're planning for long haul. They want to stay with you for a long haul. And this involves someone being jealous. Okay. You see them, they start exhibiting jealousy. They start exhibiting, how will I say, something like just looking for the time to take. They want to, they they really want to know your whereabouts. Okay, they really want to know where your whereabouts. They want to know where you are. You understand? Then you see them when they are with you, they start discussing their goals. They start telling you their dreams. They start telling you their aspirations. You understand? They start thinking. They discussing intimacy. They discussing personal issues. They discussing personal problems. You understand what I mean? They're aspiring you to become a couple. So you see them, sometimes they start behaving like that because within their mind, they're looking forward. They have that long time perspective. So they're building towards a shared future. You understand? It might not be that they're gonna marry you or something, but when someone really fall in love with you, they want a long thing. It's just like they want to stay with you for a long time. You understand? So they're planning, they're not just planning to be just like a casual thing or something that is gonna be like a moment. No, because they're planning for the future. Planning for the future. Talking about long term perspective. Understand? So let me just go through them again. Number one, we talk about consistency. They're always consistent in what they're doing, what they're showing affection. When someone is in love with you, they talk about the depth of connection. Okay. They're creating involving deeper connection and involving emotional connection. They want to know more about you. Okay. The number three is they're creating time and effort. They're making a lot of time, investment in time and effort. They want to see you all the time. They're planning whatever they're planning, they're putting you in their plans. Okay. They're making out time for you. Number four is emotional intensity. Okay. Emotions is not based only on physical interaction or something like that. They want to know you more. Then number five is long-term perspective. All right. These are five. These are the five key differences. The five key differences that you can say that okay, differentiate between flirting and falling in love. But there are other ones. There are other few key. Maybe I can just like add few of them. Someone can say that when someone is uh, is flirting with you, when someone is just flirting with you, their focus is often they always focus on themselves. Their focus is often on themselves and what their desires. They may not prioritize your well-being. They will not. They will not prioritize your well-being, let alone your happiness. No way. It's just what they want. They're focusing on themselves, what they want. That's what they want. So your happiness is not their priority. They don't care about that. You understand what I mean? Your happiness is not their priority. They don't care about that. You understand? Oh, so to support you, giving you personal care is not there. No way. Nah, no way. I'm saying when someone is flirting with you, they focus on themselves. It's not about you or your needs, your support. You need care from them. No, they don't care about that. It's just about their desires and what they want from you. They don't really care about your well-being. They don't care about how you're feeling. They don't care about your needs. They don't care about that at all. So they focus on themselves. So when you see someone, when you meet someone, when you meet a guy that he doesn't really care, he does not showing you any sign of care or support. You are in difficulty. Okay, you met this guy, you've been having, I mean, let's just say a few weeks you met each other or months you've been together. The only the only time he calls you is just only time that you want to take you out. That's the only time he will call you. And once you have that date, you went out, you come back, he's not gonna call you again. He's not gonna call you to ask you how are you. He's not going to like put in effort to know how you're doing. He's not going to pay much attention on you. All right. And you having that mindset and you're believing that hey, maybe he's gonna be your man or he's your boyfriend or something like that. And then maybe you need a support from him. You need a support. You are in difficulty. You needed someone like to help, and you believe in that. Yeah, this you have a guy that you have to call. Then you call this your guy and said, "Okay, listen, I need this help. I need a favor. I need this help. Can you just help me out on this and that? Okay, or please, can you come around? I want you to help me on this and that. Please, can you just come around? I need this favor. I need help." You will see them. They will tell you that they travel. It's either they are not travel, they are not in town, or where they are is very far. They cannot make it. They can't make it because they don't care about your issues. How can they want to give you? They don't really care about your well-being. So you're not going to get that care and support from them. No way. because he's just there. He's just flirting with you. There's nothing meaningful. It's not into you more to even wasting their time to come to render you help or giving you more time. They have time for other things. It's not their problem. They don't really have time for that. Okay. That is it. When someone is flirting with you, is a guy flirting with you, it's not into meaningful relationship with you. Those are the things you're gonna find. You just find out. It's not gonna give you that time. He's not going to support. It's not there to give you any support or care for your well-being. You're falling ill or you need help. It's not there. He doesn't have time. That's when you know that they are not in town. They traveled. They don't have time, or their workplace, they cannot pick your call at the moment. And they will say they will call you back later. And when they're waiting for them to call you back, they will tell you that they forgot because they don't care about you. You understand what I mean? He's just flirting with you. And whenever he's flirting with you, it's only time that he sees you. Whenever he sees you, that's when you see. He's not really interested in knowing you. No. But when someone really cares for you, when someone really like falling in love with you, when someone is really into you, you understand? You can see that genuine care and support. You can see that. They will go out of their way. They will make out time to make you feel loved. They make out time to make you feel appreciated. They give you that support. Even sometimes they might not have they are not in, they don't really, how will I say, they are not in environment where they can render you help or render you support. But you can see that they will go to extra mile. They will find a way, even if they are not around to help you out. They will call someone. They might call their friend to come and make sure that you are okay. That they make sure that they sort out whatever the problem is, whatever that need that you need from them. They will make sure that they do it because of what they know, because they really love you or they're falling already for you. You see them, they're showing that empathy. They show the empathy, they show understanding, the willingness to be there all the time. They are there. You understand? It's, it's there. But the issue is that most times, majority of the guys that you can say, okay, they the genuine, let me just use that word, the genuine guys that really want a situation, they want a relationship, they want a meaningful relationship. They the way they come, sometimes they might not be excited. Their attitude, their behavior, the way they will react with you or the way they will interact with you or those kind of things, maybe they might not be, it cannot be, it's not gonna be excited. It's not gonna be that. It's not excitement. You know what I mean? Like someone, these can use the word playboy, okay? Because playboy is deflating a lot. So these guys flirting is always, they know how to make the environment to be excitement. You know that excited, you're gonna be like fun, having fun. You understand what I mean? They can spend their money, they don't care about how much they spend it, just to make sure that it's just a short time runs. Okay. But the other person might not be thinking that way. So because he's not thinking that way and it's not that excitement whenever it comes around, or hasn't gone an extra mile just to make sure that everything is fun and they flirty or something like that. No, most ladies might not fancy that kind of person. Some of them, you see, some ladies will not. That's when you start hearing some words that I don't really know, but is this guy some, I don't know. It's not that it's not fun. It's not fun to be with. Yes, let me use that word. Okay. He's always I don't know, He always want to know. He's asking some personal questions. Understand? I need excitement. I need fun. You understand? So it depends on what you want. It depends on what you kind of thing you're looking for. Do you understand? So those are the things you have to do. We're discussing this evening. Those are the things you have to look out for. Okay. So you're looking for genuine guy, looking for guy that you want to go on a run with, a long time relationship, and then you want to differentiate. You want to know if he's flirting with you or is real, is genuine. We have already pointed out a lot of things that maybe when you're on your spare time, you can just sit down and listen, go through what we discussed this evening. All the things that we call out, we discussed, we talked about. A lot of them you can see. Then watch this guy's behavior. Watch his watch the way he talks to you. You understand what I mean? Watch the way he talks to you. Watch the way he talking about the body language, his body language, his intention. You can just watch how he behaves. You understand what I mean? Watch that. Watch how he behaves. Watch his words, because just talk about what he talks. Whenever you are discussing with him, watch, listen the way he talks. Okay, listen the way he behaves. After when you leave, watch out. How does he behave after that? Is he consistent? Is he consistent? Okay. Those are the things we discuss this evening. All right. So that's where we're going to stop this evening. We're stopping here this evening. And I don't know. I believe maybe you, I don't know if you got the clear understanding of the signs to look out for when to determine if someone is flirting or you feeling that involving in someone more profound. Well, the knowledge, you already put out a lot of things down for you. If you go through them, you will be better equipped to navigate your what your own romantic feelings, your own romantic relationship. Now with what confidence and clarity. When you go through all the stuff we discussed about, when you listen to what we discussed about, when you go through all the stuff we discussed about, and you too, you put in effort, mean about time, you're not in a hurry. Okay, study this person. Like I said to you, his intention, study him, look at his consistency in his behavior, look about that. Emotional indicator, look about that as well. You understand the state of crucial when determining if they have, you can see that when if you're determining if the person is flirting or falling in love with you. I'm talking about emotional indicator. Look at that. Okay. You see them. If he's vulnerable with you, does he have any empathy? Is he jealous? There, does he even care about your well-being? All those kind of things. Those are the things you have to point. Just mark them. Just watch all those stuff. You understand? Then just jump into it. Then talk about verbal communication. How does he communicate with you? Whenever he's talking with you, how does he talk? What are the things he's talking about? You understand? Is it just only about physical being, or does he talk about you emotionally? Does he want to know more about you? All those kind of things. Those are the things you have to look at. Look about all those things. Then you can determine, you can decide for yourself what you really want and how you can go on with that relationship, or if you want have to step back a little bit out of it. Understand? These are the things. So if you find these live broadcasts enticing, if you find it educating, if you find it engaging, can just give us a thumbs up. Okay. And make sure you share the program. Share it on your contact, share it with your friends. Understand? And then if the first time you're coming across one, please, if you've not come you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, please do so. And follow us on on Facebook. We're on TikTok as well. On that note, I will say thank you for stay with us to this time. Thank you so much. And I'll see you on next week, Friday, if God tarries.